that particular piece of functionality allows us to enhance some of the things we're doing within AX itself today. But with Build AX, we're able to do a lot of work around work breakdown structure. For example, we're able to set it up internally one way and be able to map that to another work breakdown structure that all our customers require. It's different, but we're able to link that now so we can manage projects the way we want to internally and automatically be able to produce the information that our customers want according to work breakdown structure. Couldn't do that before.
You know, often the analogy I use with the Build AX component and the value it brings is I think about Dynamics AX being the ice cream on an ice cream cone, and the chocolate on top of that is your Build AX. Dynamics AX has certainly improved the capability of managing and adhering to our customers' needs, but more importantly as well as delivering information to our customers that previously they were not able to do that at all.
Well, Dynamics AX is really helping us communicate how we're doing on projects with our customers. We no longer have to wait for several days to get information to provide customers on where the job is, how it's doing, what are the predicted final costs, those types of things that we had the information but we had to go and mine it out and work it up for them. Probably it would take us a number of days to do that. Now it's readily available to us and we can provide that information to our customers. There's been a frustration factor in Strike for many years with the anticipation of a new and improved information system. We've talked about it for several years. We've worked at it in 2 attempts. And I think the confidence factor in our employee base wasn't there that we were going to get it this time. When we did hit it and converted everybody over, I think we've seen a lift in morale, and that is reflected in the culture.
What Dynamics AX has been able to do from a cultural point of view is bring it under one roof. There were still pockets out there where organizations didn't feel as if they were part of the real Strike, but now being under one roof, they feel as if they're contributing to the whole of Strike versus in the sort of the independent components that they operated under.
We were very proud of the fact that we hit the milestones and we hit the dates, right? That was huge to Strike and its board of directors. From a budget perspective, absolutely we were on budget. In fact, we were actually under by I think it was about 3% under budget of what we originally planned 8 months ahead of that date. So from that particular point, we hit it. So great stuff. You have to have the right partner to make this happen, and you have to have the right people internally to make this happen. And we were able to do that. So I'm extremely happy, and if I'm proud of one thing, it's the way those 2 groups of people came together and delivered on what we said we were going to deliver, not only from a timelines perspective, but from a functionality perspective, that we were able to say, here business, here you go. On cutover, no issues. 0 issues when we went live, not one. People went home early. It was remarkable, the cutover and cutover weekend.
When we made the decisions to go with Microsoft Dynamics AX, we believed not only in the actual company, but we believed in the product, we believed in the partnership with Hitachi. All of this was a success due to how we were able to come together, not only with the resources, both internally and externally, but the product solution base that we brought to the table.
The fact that we were able to put a team together, implement in a period of really 7 months, to me is unheard of. If you'd have sat me down this time last year and said, you know, let's bet on this, I probably wouldn't have taken the bet. So to me, that's probably the crowning achievement. And more importantly, going forward, the ability now to leverage off of that is at our disposal. It's not, well, we sure hope this works, or when the next module comes on, we hope. We know we have a system that's in place and works and will allow us to run our business better.
I'm most proud of the leadership that was brought to us through Kelly and Jerome in implementing this Dynamics project. We would not have got this across the line without the leadership. Having said that, the team that was on this project, from our own employees that were taken and seconded from operations and put onto the post team, and those that were brought in to help, were very special. They worked hard, they worked tirelessly, and they worked to the plan, and they hit every milestone along the way until we hit the final one, which was flip the switch and convert to the new Dynamics AX product. And I'll have to say that final switch flipping went basically without a hitch, and that was a big surprise to me. I anticipated a lot of hiccups possibly, and problems when we turned it on and went over. Didn't happen. So that was most impressive, and I give the team accolades for the job they did.